Hi everyone, thank you for joining me on another episode on Sunnylanka. I'm your host Priya, and today's recipe is green plantain skin stir fried. A bit unusual, I agree, and it's a dish that has come out of necessity, I would think, where village folk want to make the most of the ingredients on hand. Every part of the banana tree is used in some way or the other, and it's so common in Sri Lanka. So, of course, why get rid of the green banana skins when it can be turned into another easy and simple dish to color your plate? So, let's begin with the ingredients. Okay, so first we're going to wash the green plantains and pat them dry. Next, peel them lengthwise. Look for any that are bruised and blackened and remove those because we will not be using it. Then, piling all the skins together, chop them into tiny slivers. Remember to use a sharp knife and cut them thin and evenly. Now you're ready. You will also need, for this, a handful of curry leaves, 3 to 4 green or red chilies cut into large pieces, 3 to 4 small red shallots sliced. This will also add a delicious flavor and an aroma to the dish. Salt to taste and oil for frying that I don't show you here. And last but not least, a pinch of mustard seeds, and optional is malted fish chips. So let's start cooking. First, add a little oil in a stir fry pan and now wait for the oil to heat up. Okay, at this point I'll go into video mode to show you the process. So once the oil is heated, add in your mustard seeds and wait for them to splatter. And my oil is hot, but the mustard seeds did not splatter for some reason, so I've added in my curry leaves, chilies, and sliced shallots, and just stir fry them till the shallots turn slightly brown. This will bring out a nice sweet taste to them. Shallots are said to be nutritionally better than onions as they contain more antioxidants, minerals, and vitamins on a weight per weight basis. They are very commonly used in Sri Lankan cooking, and although I have to admit that they are a pain to peel, they are delicious. In the West, they are available at the Sri Lankan and Indian grocers, so I try to get them whenever I can. So once the shallots are slightly brown, this will take a few minutes. Just be patient and keep stir frying them. And you just want it to soften and change color slightly because it will add a very nice sweetness that shallots are known to have. Okay, so once the shallots are slightly softened and brown, then add in the banana peel and stir fry. And you'll notice that when the peel is cooked, it will naturally turn a darker shade of brown. This is what it should look like. It'll still be a little crunchy, and that's the texture of the dish. It's going to be a dry dish, so you will have to keep stirring it for about 2 to 3 minutes. And you can sprinkle some water in or reduce the heat slightly if it gets too dry, or else it will catch on the bottom because the banana peel is naturally very starchy. So continue to stir fry this for about 2 or 3 minutes, and then you will see it turn color and it will be part way cooked. Don't forget to add in the salt. You saw it there, but I forgot to mention it. And one thing about the salt is that you want to keep it on the lower side. You don't want to put in too much salt because somehow this dish doesn't need a lot of salt. A little goes a long way. So just remember that when you're adding in the salt. So just keep stir frying this, and then after about 2 or 3 minutes, you'll see that it has slightly changed color. And I don't even put a lid on this because I'm constantly stir frying it, and you'll see it's done. So at this point, it is still very dry, but it's cooked. It's cooked all the way through, and you can add in your Maldive fish chips. And then after that, continue to stir fry it and give it another minute or so. And it's so simple and so easy to make. So now let's turn off the stove and to dish it out.
So there you go, folks, today's dish. It's banana peel with malted fish. It's a very simple dish and it tastes great as a side dish along with all of your other curries. It's a great accompaniment, and why not use up that banana skin, right? It's supposed to have the health properties in the skin rather than in the fruit. So do give it a try and let me know how it turns out for you. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And I hope you have subscribed. You'll be the first to know when I upload a video. So thanks again for watching, and until next time, bye everyone.